Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 107 of the Prussia Let's Play. For Napoleon Total War with Darthmod, we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated, do keep them coming. Now, as you can probably tell by the state of my voice, I'm still not 100%, but I am feeling a lot better than I was last week. So I'll keep fighting on for the glory of Prussia. And so we'll crack on with today's episode where we left things off last time. Before we do though, I should say a massive thanks to everyone that left operation name suggestions for our upcoming attack on Spain. I won't reveal which operation name I've chosen because that will be revealed next episode, part 108, as that's when we'll get around to attacking Spain, I reckon, as this episode is all going to be about our attack on Brussels. We'll then liberate it to create another buffer zone like we have with Württemberg, because we can use then that as a staging ground to then further attack France later on once we've got some more armies arrayed up here. I might, once I've actually attacked and liberated Brussels, pull back to this bridge, just in case France does decide to attack Brussels in the next turn. I doubt it will happen, but it does give us a better position to sort of fall back to and defend from, rather than getting caught out in the plains around Brussels. But we'll see. Obviously, for this episode, the title and the operation name for our attack on Brussels can only be one thing: Operation Brussels Sprout. So that's what it's going to be. Thanks to some of you that suggested that last episode as well. So let's move you guys off the bridge. Now, what I'm planning on doing is moving probably 4 of my armies across. There we go. So yeah, you'll be the last one that gets drawn across. This one will stay behind just in case we need it to defend that bridge. If we want to keep these guys and perhaps move on to this bridge after we've liberated Brussels, we'll wait and see what options we have. But we're going to move this army in here and then attack Brussels. But I'm going to encircle it and continue the siege, because we're going to go take out this army that's reinforcing from the port first. We'll fight that battle, then we'll come back and probably fight this battle manually as well. But yeah, turning our attention to the army composition of that army in the port: 3 cavalry, 2 6-pounder foot artillery, 1 horse artillery, and 1 howitzer, and then a lot of infantry. So yeah, we'll continue the siege there, and then I'm going to send these guys in because they've got a lot of artillery to just counter-fire these guys down at the port. I will move you into support should we need them, but I don't think so. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we just got those guys reinforcing. We'll save in case there's a crash. Oh, wait, hang on. Is this a different arm? No, that is no, it's the army I saw from there. Because I was thinking for a second, hang on a minute. No, wait. There's not one hidden in the trees or anything. Right, so we've saved. In case of crash. Let's dive on in and fight this battle and blast France back from the port so we can secure an easier path to taking out Brussels itself. Battle of Antwerp, 1810. Apologies as well if I'm coughing and spluttering this episode. I've just dosed myself up with some more cough medicine, so hopefully I will survive. Nice and raining as well, good. Rain makes misfires a certainty, or whatever the advisor always says. I think what the best way is of doing. I guess if we have all the horse artillery unlimited from the start, right in the middle, we can always. I mean, we're just counter-firing artillery for now, aren't we? I'm just wondering, maybe we could pull back a bit. What's the range on my guys? There we go.
Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
That's the one. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty. No, I'll have to go there. Otherwise, you don't have the cannons in range. Although their cannons aren't, you know, in between these buildings, so we may not have a clear line on them. We'll see how that. Excuse me. See how that goes. So we've got the main group there. I think we'll pop my other cannons. I think we'll split them up actually. Have 1 cannon on this flank. Another cannon just about here. trying to think. It's not a great position for later on for canister shots. You guys have a further range? Not particularly. In fact, you can't barely hit anything from where you're currently positioned. This was horse artillery in the middle, actually. Let's shuffle you guys this way a bit, and then let's have you guys in the trees. But I might need to move you forward. Let's see. Right, in terms of infantry, let's have you guys, all the Swiss units together. Grenadiers and regular line infantry. If that's the case, just move the cannon to the end of the line. That works better. You guys have the center, so I'm gonna have 2 units in reserve ready to plug that gap. Off fire at will. Have you guys hold up here for now. Then we'll go for 2 of you guys to watch this cannon on its flanks. And you guys to watch this cannon on its flanks. And that should be all good. Right. They do have some cavalry, not a lot of it. Because there's some trees over here. Let's just set them there. Good starting position. And begin.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Nice, yeah, that's it. Hit the howitzer first. That's it. Shred those cannons down. And one against the howitzer. That's good. That's what we like to see. Nice. What's that? 2 out of 5. So I forget French artillery get 5 cannons per unit, because we only get 4. Two minutes to simulate their, you know, just increase battle proficiency, skill, experience, knowledge of warfare, and what have you. Blast them into the abyss. I'm not seeing any cannon go down yet. This upsets me. Oh, they've lost all of the howitzer crew though. Nice. Oh, these guys have lost some. Good. 3 of 5. 4 of 5. The French advance. Can't remember how many episodes has it been since we had a battle with a French army. How long has it been since we faced the columns of Napoleon? Is that a whole crew taken out there? Oh no, it's just 3 of 5 and that one. Caught on edge. Down to 3 out of 5. You guys seem to be dodging my shots better than other other foes have.
Artillerie zu Befehl.
Kanoniere, bereit.
Revolutionsgarde.
Generalstab, meldet sich zum Dienst.
Where's that horse artillery run off to? I was running over there at the moment. These guys are moving up as well. Two out of 5. Nice. Prepare, canister shot. That'll do it. That'll do it, lads. Oh, what? Someone got through to him? Oh, that's annoying. That means I can't pull you guys back. I think that unit's bugged out. Well, it's because they're back there still. Right, you know what? You just sit on round shot. Not round shot, sorry, Gannis shot. Fire at will. Wipe that cannon out with those two, good. Free firing canister shot it is. Fire at will, man. Get my cavalry into play. And then the infantry, clear them away, pull them back. Get in for a flank. These guys are horse guards. I think we should have them here. General rushing about the field. Oh, you guys are still in square. You know what? It's actually drawn them in quite well. Although we're a bit getting overrun on the left here.
Our men are running, sir. Our men are running, sir.
They are struggling there. And more of my troops in on the left. Strike out that general if possible.
Our men are running, sir.
Enemy general's dead. Nice. Get him in behind these guys for a good old charge. In we go. Where did you guys lose so many troops? They've all broken. Think that's everyone. Save for that horse artillery unit. Get my cavalry on it if we can. We've gone. End the battle. A heroic victory. I'll take it.
Unerschrocken, unbesiegt.
Lost 1,653. They lost 4,763 and have 137 remaining. That is what I like to see. Lovely stuff. Yeah, the army can sit there. What's this force got in it that's attacking? About a ton of cavalry, which actually could be pretty useful against clearing away all of those cannons. And we've got a fair bit of cannons. We've got a... I think someone said, it's this ship here. Yeah, I forgot to swap over the musketeers with this random landwehr unit. My bad. There we go. Pop that one in there. We could demand surrender, but then they'd escape. We might as well wipe these guys out. So again, we will dive on into battle. Plus, this way, if we fight, only our first army pretty much gets wrecked. Order Resolve would spread it across all of our armies, which, just on the off chance France counters hard, we don't really want several weakened armies, rather just have one. Right, so they're going to deploy up by the town itself. But we've got a lot of fire. Well, we've got firepower, they've got firepower. In fact, I thought I had 4 cannons, I've only got 3. So we'll go center, right, and left. We've got nice flat plains.
Damn this weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
Let's move the artillery in between, to be honest. It's much easier. So we've got probably groups of 3. Between them. That's fine. Yeah, we'll go for 3 on this side. Oh. And 2 on the other. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Lovely. So, no reserves today. Well, we could get away with some of the cavalry, but I want to send the cavalry forward, so no reserves then. In the centre. I might regret that. Why don't you hide? Probably if you place it on top of the position of the other cavalry units, you're fine, but for some reason it's having none of it. Okay, fine. Whatever reason. There you go. 3 on that side, 3 on the other side. Mainly so we split up their cavalry as well and gives us the best opportunity to best their cavalry and move in on their artillery. Gonna run this cavalry over there. Get lucky with any shots through here. Kind of hoping we'll draw them forward, but they do have a lot of artillery. So we might have to move toward them. At least maybe to tempt them forward from the city a little bit. It looks like they are looking to move forward though, so that's fine. So I don't want the infantry in there when I swing in with my cav. Looks like they're keen to advance. Let's let my artillery go far at will, actually. There we go. Just because they don't need to be focused on these cannons, they can focus on infantry if they need to. If they want to. Alright, they're not focusing on my cavalry over here at all. Bring them in. Got to pull these guys out wide though to around about here. But let their infantry keep marching forward towards our main line first. That's okay.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack.
Yep. Yep, he probably will be. That's as far as they're going to march. Gonna run them over here. Try and pull some of that cavalry out. And not draw the infantry over to us. Yeah, gotta watch out, they're firing cannon shot through there. Oh, that was painful. That's my general's unit as well. Good shots. In a minute they will be protected. Here. They shouldn't be able to do that. Has that been enough to draw all their forces forward? Still able to hit us. Punch up close to the cliff line. They are pulling away though, so that my cavalry on the other flank can go for them. Looking okay for now. You guys are all tired, so I can't really move you now until you're fresh again. Counter the lancers if you can, guys. Might need to move up with my infantry to put pressure on them, but I'm trying to draw them to us, which they'll have to do if we can move these guys in. They have too much infantry, we're not going to be able to do it. We definitely don't need anywhere near as much that we have on this side. But let's send this infantry right on up. Here we go, Cav. Pull all of you back over this way. They're putting more cavalry in. Get away. Advance with the infantry. Don't go all over that. The rest of my cavalry rounds deal with these guys from the back. So we can neutralize their cannons. What are you guys doing back here? Oh, that was a good volley. Go, go, go. Let's see how you handle combat, though. Take out these guys. Oh, nice. That looked good. Yeah, go after that artillery. Go after these guys. Go after these guys.
Our men are running, sir.
Come on, it's only a few cannons. Pile on in. Free the Brussels sprouts. All their artillery's been neutralized.
Our men are running, sir.
Right, we've seen off their cavalry. Get over here. General, you can go back home. You are not required. You guys over there, let's try and get our cannons in position. I see there's only 60 of you, pull back. With these guys to get a bit closer and then fire. Into square, please. That'll do it. Don't need more cavalry. Just need my cannons in play, really. Oh, what's firing? Got a unit back on him. Cavalry back on over to wipe it out. Another volley and then charge. quick for all the militia fire. In fact, we'll give the attack order go through and hit the militia. They're running away, so go on the cannon. Oh, absolutely slaughtering the armed citizenry, as we should, to be fair. Quite worrying if we didn't. Oh dear, cannons coming in over here. Move over there, we'll unlimber you and fire. Artillery's definitely gone. So, cavalry, let's get you out of there. Through the gap, go, go, go. Let's move you guys up on that militia. We just get cannons to shred them, then we'll save many lives. We'll actually need to push in. Oh, seriously? Not enough range to hit them.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Yeah, definitely run, guys. Don't walk. Push that militia back.
Our men are running, sir.
Ah, no, guys. You'll hold. It's fine, the other unit's pretty big. Cavalry will finish the job. Well, that was beautiful. That was gorgeous. Well done, Cav. Settlement, nowhere to run. Very nice. They won't drop the equipment. Run! Save yourselves!
Our men are running, sir.
Rip. Oh, more artillery.
Our men are running, sir.
Not even gonna get a shot off, are you? Sorry, cannon. Oh, there's more cannon all coming in through there. Don't do it. Your horse artillery, actually, yeah, you guys might work. Run, horse artillery, run. Must nearly all be gone, surely. That looked nasty. Run!
Our men are running, sir.
Grenadiers are in. And all my cavalry's broken. I wasn't looking at it. Grenadiers saw them off. Sorry, Cav. A bloody battle for Brussels, indeed. Don't eat any of these Brussels sprouts. They're probably covered in blood. We did break their militia, though. These guys haven't fully come onto the field yet, so I can't actually command them. There we go. And it is fire. There we go. Advance. No need. End battle. A heroic victory. A costly victory. Once again for cavalry.
Glorreiche
1673. They are wiped out, and the liberation of Brussels can begin. Because yeah, if I were to occupy it, I'd lose it straight away next turn because the French would just barrel on in. So we'll liberate, create a buffer, and then probably look to withdraw some of our troops. I would imagine back across that bridge. We could send this army that's still intact, and even this one, over towards that bridge and chase these guys off, perhaps. We've been given 2 units of musketeers. That one's still good as well, actually. We should pull you and you back. So, just see, yeah, you guys, if we pull... Pull you guys back over here. We could move these guys forward, that's the thing. We've also got to pull these guys back. But without a general, they won't replenish. So we could swap that general into one of those guys. I think that's where we'll pick things up next time. I hope you guys have enjoyed Operation Brussels Sprout. Yeah, next episode we will see it through until our operation against Spain has been seen through to victory. So until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take Brian, join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors: Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.